How's it going, everybody? And welcome back to Luna's Universe. And today we are joining back in our chicken room, our egg room. I don't know what to call this place yet. And this is now episode 6, I think. Right, Chicky? I think so. As you guys know, in the last episode, we did a lot of work on Otawara Castle, and at the very end, I did a little sneak preview of the chicken room, and here we are. I did have to go out and find the different chickens of the different biomes. We already saw these guys in the jungle, and then I had to visit the spruce forest to pick up a few of these guys, where I also got some ice and other things, and then, of course, the coral reefs from the end of last episode. There's those there. And if we come all the way to the end, you can see that the purpose of this whole place underneath my base is to store the mother chicken, the mother hen, in the mother egg, which is the chicken that saved us and all of our items in episode 3, maybe, I think. I think that's episode 3 where I died in. Well, yeah, I died in the end and then I died back here. But when I came back, all my items were being protected by this lovely little chicken. So we have this huge room in honor of that chicken who saved our life and saved all our items. And we have a very cool little redstone system made right here with the sticky pistons to get into the room. Except that's the rest of my slime, so I actually can't do anything else with sticky pistons now. That was all of it. So I'm gonna need a slime farm at some point. So that's a little something to pack away and put on our to-do list. And also, because that was the rest of my slime, I don't have a way out of here yet. And I have a bunch of little meow meows out here because the villagers are incidentally making a kind of cat farm over here. I don't know, sometimes when I'm over here getting XP, getting zombies, or when I'm up there just waiting and seeing how the farms are doing up there, I'll just see a couple cats spawn in. So I've done some fishing, as you could see, as you could tell by my food and my cats. And I've tamed a few of them, and I named them. The reason they're all called Little Meow Meow is because I had them on leads in those little fences over there for a while because I didn't have fish yet, but I didn't want them to despawn. So I named them and I put them in the pen over there so they wouldn't get lost. But anyways, that is enough talking and yammering and yapping because in today's video, we have got some big plans. We, of course, talked last time about putting a creeper farm in here, and you can see I've got a head start on the digging out of that. But before we could get working on a creeper farm, we talked about making a enderman farm in the end. And that's going to be very important for XP. You can see in our two shulker boxes right here, we have got a couple of things to help us out if we ever get stuck somewhere. I'm thinking that this will be a good box to have as like a soft lock prevention type thing. Something to get us out of situations, hopefully. And I've brewed up some Flight Duration 3 rockets and some Flight Duration 2, which I made by accident. And in here, you can see I have been very busy. I spent one whole real life day going back and forth between all of my villagers to get all my armor enchanted, and it was ridiculous. So we can see unbreaking and mending. We've got all this stuff on the crossbow, all this stuff on the bow. I won't go through every single thing. We got unbreaking and mending on the shield, and then the creme de la creme. We have got efficiency 5 on breaking 3 and mending on all of our tools, and you can see all of these top ones are kitted out with silk touch, and these bottom ones have fortune 3. I cannot tell you how long it took to get all of those, especially because none of these villagers, not a single one of them, has a silk touch book. Oh darn. No, horse! Why did you follow me over here? We've got villagers with Fortune 3 and with Mending and Unbreaking 3 and all this other stuff, but not a single one has Silk Touch. So what I had to do for all of these was either use my Silk Touch books, which I had one of, I think, or I had to get to 30 levels and enchant it and get Silk Touch manually and go through a bunch of pickaxes and stuff that way, disenchanting and re-enchanting them, until I got Silk Touch on all of my tools, not just the pickaxes. And then I had to do similar things with all of my armor because I didn't get protection on my villagers over there for every piece. And you can see I've got pretty darn good armor too, except we are missing a couple of things. The sword can't get knockback on it because it becomes too expensive, so in the future we'll want to make a better sword. We don't have Depth Strider or the Soul Speed or Frostwalker or anything like that on our boots, so we're missing a couple there. We haven't seen any of the deep dark biomes with the Warden yet, so we don't have Swift Sneak to put on our leggings. And finally, we're missing Respiration 3 on our diamond helmet because, again, none of my villagers sell that. So we've got a lot of really good stuff here. So the way I want to start this episode is we're going to take this Elytra only and leave all our other stuff here. And we are going to go to the end and see if we could find the stuff that we lost in episode 2. Because that would be very nice to get that stuff back. And as well as we could go and see if we could get any more Elytras. And then finally, what we're going to do in the end, other than those two really big important things, is we are going to make our Enderman farm. And we don't want to lose all of our really good, really cool diamond armor doing that. So we're going to leave it in the chest for now. We're just going to go out and look for Elytras and put them in the ender chest and look for my things that we lost. So let's pack things up and let's go do that now. We have officially made it to the end, and we are looking down to see if that lava has stopped flowing yet, because as soon as it does, we are ready to drop some water onto it, and I think we're just about ready. So let's grab this, scoop up our lava, and dump some water over the top. And that is where we're going to start our end farm. But right now, we need to go way, way over yonder to that teleporter, because the thing that teleporter holds is our items. So let's get over there and let's get them back. Wait, I forgot my end chest. Ow. Who did I stare at? Ah, no, I stared at two of them. You're joking. Oh my god. Oh no! I suck at this game, guys. Please don't be mad at me. No, they're still mad. No, no. I'm out of here. Okay, hopefully I don't need the end chest. Wait, but oh, whatever. Oh, there, we're in. Okay. Oh, wow, I super suck at this game. So first thing, F3, F2. Let's not lose our coordinates this time, and let's turn up our render distance so that we can look out and see where our items are at. I know that somewhere in here I lost my items, so our first order of business should be to find another Elytra in case something happens to this one. And we do want to keep an eye out for our stuff, which is why we have our F3B option on, so that we could see the outline of entities, which does include our items. So hopefully we'll get to see those pretty soon show up on an island somewhere randomly. This is definitely the ship I visit, right? It looks like it. The dragon head's gone, I'm assuming. Yep, everything in here looks just how I remember it. All right, good to know. Oh, I went that way. I could see it. Do you see? There's my bridge. There's another one. There's another end city. Where is my stuff at? Oh, another bridge this way. Okay. Wow. You guys, I went so far. This is ridiculous. Oh, I don't know. I'm not convinced, guys. We're kind of losing the trail here. There's an end city over there. But no, there's a ship, so I wouldn't have gone there. Okay, let's go that way and get the Elytra real quick. How we doing? We're doing good. Let's go gather this Elytra real quick. And there's another one. You're joking. I barely even found this one that I have. Oh, man. Let's get it. Come on, gang. Whee! Kersplat. Okay, first of all. Owie. I want this. Yeah. And I want you to die. Easy enough. Oh, Silk Touch. I will take that, actually. I'll take the Silk Touch one, because like I said, I don't have any books for it, so that's actually super duper helpful. And I know I haven't been to this one either, because I literally only have the one Elytra. How sad is that? The Elytra. Come fly with me, let's fly away. If you can use some exotic booze, there's a bar in far Bombay. Come fly with me, let's take off in the blue. Yeah, there's my bridge. Okay, so I think... yeah, I definitely went this way. I'm thinking that I would have gone by land, just teleporting around maybe. Which means this direction. And as I look through... wait! Down here! Down here! Yes! Yes! Yeah! Oh my god, this is awesome! Oh my god. And this totally sucks too because I don't have... oh my goodness. Oh, wood! Yes! Okay. And where's my crafting table? Do I have it? I have my end chest. Yes! Oh my god, this is so great. All right. All right, this totally works because I have wood in there. Let's do this. Make a crafting bench. Do that. I need the wood again. Okay, I don't have enough in here, so let's grab our oak one. Oh my god, I can't believe I found all my stuff. Let's do that. Go to the chest. 6 of those, 2 of those, 1 chest, and... Oh wait, I don't even have to make it anymore because I have my end chest. I'm so stupid. Oh, I'm just so excited that I found my stuff. Oh my goodness. I should also tell you guys, it's so totally unnecessary for me to have found my things because you guys saw what I had at the start of this episode. I totally have a bunch of stuff already for me at home. Oh, but it just feels good to get my things back. I can't believe it. I followed the trail of all my things and I got my stuff back. Oh heavens, this is awesome. Okay, where are we at with this? Oh, all the all the experience healed up my elytra. All right, awesome. We're gonna pack this up like so, and we're gonna find the portal back. Okay, so let's see. Oh, I can see it on the horizon. There it is. I was definitely going the wrong way at first. Let's try and gently make our way back in. Can we make it? Go, go, go. Ow. Oh, I made it. I was like, how am I standing on this? How scary. Okay. Okay. Hopefully they're not still mad at me. And it looks like we're doing good. All right. Let's get our inventory sorted out here and we could get started working on our Enderman farm. Yes. Let's get into the time lapse. We are just about finished up with the farm right now. You could tell the XP farm has been extremely successful by the fact that I have 58 levels already. And it's getting pretty loud, so why don't we find somewhere quiet to talk. Whee! Flew. Okay. Yeah, I am all out of food, and I did go through like 15 golden apples trying to get that endermite to get in the top part over there, but we did everything we had to do here, so this has actually been a huge success. And not shown in the time lapse will be me waterlogging all of these. I did end up doing that, and actually we could go ahead and go down and take a look at all of that. So if you look and see, all of these leaves along the pathway and over here are waterlogged. The ones up there aren't because they don't really have to be. The way this works is actually pretty simple if you've never made one of these. The Enderman, how is he standing up there? What the heck? The Enderman can't actually spawn on the leaf block, so it doesn't matter that they're here anyways. They're a non-spawnable block for pretty much any mob as far as I know. But the fact that they're waterlogged mean they also can't teleport to them. And I learned the hard way that even if they are waterlogged, the Enderman could still walk on them. They just can't teleport to them if they are waterlogged, which is so needlessly complicated and weird. Also, I don't think this carpet is necessary in any capacity. If it's waterlogged, then the Endermen are going to leave it alone, and it's not really a bother. Also, I have freaking 10 Enderman heads and all of these pearls just from hanging out here for a couple of minutes. This really took no time at all. So this was an extremely successful farm, and this is just a small portion of today's video. So I'm super happy with the progress so far. Very exciting stuff happening in our world. Let's go ahead and go back to the overworld now, and we could see Odawara Castle and the Meiji Jingu Shrine in the distance. They are both looking super duper good. Look at the castle, especially looking so beautiful and majestic atop the hill. That is wonderful. But now that we are done in the end, we are going to turn our focus over to the Meiji Jingu Shrine. And it is not because we're actually going to do any more building at the moment. Like I said earlier, we are coming downstairs to now work on the creeper farm. I forgot to tell you guys, I actually got some camels at the end of the last episode. I brought them back from those deserts we were looking at. And I didn't show the process of getting them back because it took forever. And that is why I had a whole bunch of wood in my inventory at the end, because it was such a hassle to get them through the woods because they're 3 blocks tall. So I ended up just cutting down all the trees that were in my way because, yeah, I wanted them back here. I don't really know why. I just kind of like them. So maybe I'll make some kind of a museum or something showing off all the mobs in the game and some rarer ones, something like that could be pretty cool. So an idea for down the road. But you may have noticed we have a bow in our inventory for pretty much the first time ever, enchanted too. And that is because we switched out all of our items for the ones in our ender chest, in our little backup gear box. So we are going to have to make more backup gear to go in there. But for right now, we do have pretty OP gear, I would say. That looks all really, really good to me. It is exhilarating to get to this point in the game. This is the point where we could stop messing around and just surviving, and we could start really getting into the nitty gritty and building things. It's a big turning point. We have our elytra and we have all of our gear kitted out. We just need a bunch of farms to get materials, and that is where the creeper farm comes into this, because if we want to reliably be able to use our elytra, we need more rockets at flight duration 3. Yes, level 3 is the only one that is good enough for us. So let's get started on the rocket farm. And quick, look over there. That's right, while you guys weren't looking, I was busy breeding up 84 cats. I did count all 84 of them. And the reason I specifically have that many is because... Oh my goodness. Oh no! Oh no, no, oh no, oh no. I've got way too many cats. Ah! Get out of the way! Get out of the way! No! Oh, oh god, he zombified him. They're in the way of the redstone. This is so awesome. I can't believe how ridiculous this situation is. Where was I? We do need this many cats to scare off our creepers and keep the system working efficiently. And we need 8 cats per level, so it's 2 per little quadrant. Per little corner over here. Oh god, I can't even get on. Oh my god, it's ridiculous. There's just so many of them. So I need them. Yeah, sometimes they'll just teleport to the corner, and that's nice and easy. I just gotta get them to sit down. So yeah, I tried to do the math and figure out how many cats I would need on each level. And the magic number I got was 84 of them. So as long as I know how to count still, I should have 84 cats here in my, oh gosh, in my possession. Oh, I didn't put wood there, did I? Oh no! I don't want any creepers coming in somehow and knocking them off. Oh god, I never sat them down. There, one is sat down. Oh, but he's been pushed out. So you might worry about them falling down the hole. Don't worry about that. They are going to be totally fine because cats actually can't take fall damage, which is fantastic. And I will add soul campfires to the bottom to do damage to the creepers, but I don't want to put my cats at risk of any damage, so right now we have not yet added the soul campfires. And I'm definitely going to have to double check every level after this to make sure that I added the blocks and to make sure that the cats haven't been pushed out of their corners, because yeah, it seems to be happening a lot here. I was planning to do a montage for this whole creeper farm, except I succeeded in making a montage, except it was incredibly boring. And I'm still pretty new to the replay mod, but overall it was just not very visually interesting. There's not a lot it seemed like we could do with just digging into stone, and that's pretty much it. I mean, lighting up some of it. Oh god, I actually can't get out of this. Oh god. Oh, but this is such a nightmare. Goodness gracious. There's such a ridiculous amount of cats. I can't believe it. So, I think I have like something like 13 levels here. 10 levels with 8 cats per level would have already been 80 cats. So, you could kind of see how quickly things get out of hand with that in mind. Okay, looks like that closing that trapdoor helped us out there. Oh, and the other thing to mention with this farm is the importance of the carpets being here. Being right here, it's a little bit less important, but being in this little configuration all around the place is important because it prevents spider spawning. So the trapdoors on the top are ensuring that skeletons aren't going to be spawning in here, and neither will zombies. And the carpets are making it so that it's not wide enough on the floor level for spiders to spawn. Only creepers will be able to spawn in this farm, and that is all we need from them. Oh, looks like they pushed out our little friend there, and we can move on to the next one. I feel like I didn't explain the mob spawning part of this too well, so a little crash course on mob spawning for you guys. Basically, creepers are shorter than skeletons and zombies, which are about the same height as the player. So creepers could spawn in this slightly shorter area. You could see the trapdoors take up just about that much space, and zombies and skeletons cannot spawn because of that height difference. And what the carpets would do, if there were carpets here, and what they will do because they're over here, is prevent spiders from spawning, because spiders need a 2x2 area fully, I believe, to spawn. They may be able to spawn along the sides. I'm not worried too much about the efficiency of this farm because I have something like 13 levels and I've already done the work to light up a bunch of caves near here, so I'm not super worried that it's going to be inefficient in any way. But the carpet being in this configuration will ensure that for the most part it's going to be only creepers spawning here and not spiders. And this, with the trapdoors, helps so that we know zombies and skeletons won't be spawning. No! Why? Oh, no. Oh, they drowned down there. Oh, God. I didn't think of... Oh, God, I didn't... Oh, no. Pobrecitos. I didn't think about that. Oh, poor babies. And now they're all sitting on my chest. I deserve that. Yeah, I had to go all the way back down because I saw that all my cats were not teleporting back up because I was too far away. And they were just getting swept away by the water and not being able to teleport. And then one of them sadly drowned. So that really sucks. That's our first cat death. And that's really, really sad to me. That totally bummed me out. Yes? Yes, some of them just go to where I need them to. I don't know what compels them to go into the corner like that, but it is really freaking helpful. We are still waiting on some. We're missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's it total. Oh, I think we're coming up short on cats. Oh, dang it. I can't count after all. And obviously, most hostile mobs are gonna need... Oh, look at him going perfectly where he needs to go. Are gonna need it to be dark. And we've got a bunch of torches in here. We just don't want the mobs to be spawning in here while we're still setting everything up. So that's why the torches are still around. So why don't we head back up to the top real quick. If we can fly out of here. It's a little precarious now with all these blocks and stuff in the way. Oh, goodness. There we go. Oh, no. Yes. And we're going to have to find 3 more cats and a little bit more carpet. So let's head up to the top here and see what we could get. Could you feed cats raw, I mean not raw, tropical fish? No, they don't like it. Little meow meow, little meow meow. There they go. And we only have 5 cats though, so we could sit these cats back down and take the babies, and we'll have to spawn the last one in the spawner, I guess. Come on, babies. Follow me. Look how adorable they are. Oh my goodness. These babies will suffer. Suffering babies. There they are. All right, and for good measure, I want to push this one in a little more. There we go, last one. So this is all finished now. Well, actually, no, it's not all finished now. We need to add that carpet on that level up there. There's where we added the wood. Okay. And we want to just go through each level and make sure everything is working out the way that it should. Which I guess would start with me putting this fence gate back. But which one did I take it from? Kind of hard to tell from down here. Well, if we're going through every level, we'll see it. Butterfly in the sky, I could fly twice as high. Take a look, it's in a book, reading rainbow. Reading rainbow. Alright. Level 1, all clear. Carpet, cats, carpet, and cats. Level 2 clear. What the heck? Aha! A stowaway. No wonder I was short on cats. This is why we check. That would have been bad. Hey, wait a minute. There's no blocks over here. This is unprofessional. Come on, guys. Oh, no. You gotta go in the hole, sir. There you go. Let's make sure this guy is all the way in, because it doesn't look like he is. Nope, you were not. Good to know, good to know. Level 3, now clear. This one, we've got our carpets, and are we missing a cat? No, we got a cat over there. Let's double, triple check. Yep. One little brown kitty cat looking adorbs. Hashtag adorbs. Oh, we're missing a block here. See that? This is why we check. Level 6, I think. I don't know. Clear. Everything's looking hunky-dory. All clear. And this one, where we marked the block, yep. We are definitely missing some carpet here. So let's see. How did I do it? I did it in the corner, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's right. 5, 6, and I don't have enough, not nearly. There's those ones. Oh, and I'm missing it. How did I only get one corner in here? What the heck is that? Alright. Wait, hello? Where did you come from? So maybe I did have the right amount of cats. Where did that cat come from? What the heck is going on? I'm so confused. Level 8 or something, clear. This one, we've got cats in corners with carpets. Cats in corners on carpets. That should be the title. That's looking all clear. All clear, all clear. Double all clear. This one. What in the world? What is going on here? Oh, looks like you got pushed out. Okay. You're not an extra. You're just not where you should be. There you go. Nice and snug. Snug as a cat in a corner on a carpet. Alright. All clear. And this one, I forgot to put the water back, so it's a good thing. Oh my goodness, I left a real mess of this floor. It's a good thing I came back. So I guess I have extra cats now, it looks like. How many? We got 2 extra cats? Hashtag adorbs. Still adorbs. Alright, well, we've got our soul campfires in here. Wait a minute! I forgot to add the oak fence back. Where did this come from? I guess we could triple, quadruple check now. I normally just double, triple check things, but we are being very, very precise today. I guess I did have exactly the right amount of cats then. I just sat down some extra ones on previous levels. Because 1 died and then 2 were sat down. Now I've got the 2 extras that didn't die but were gone. That's how many cats short I was at the end. I was short 3 cats, so that accounts for all of them. Oh, wait! Oh my gosh, it was the bottom level the whole freaking time. I couldn't tell because I thought that the right one of this one and the left one of this one were the middle ones. Goodness gracious, it was the bottom one the whole time. We should be ready to take out the torches, which is a little bit scary, and add our soul campfires. And can I fit through that? No. But if I crouch, yes I can. Okay. Alright, here we go. Wish me luck. Oh god. I don't know when they're gonna start spawning, but I think at some point they'll start spawning on top of me, and that's really scary. Oh god. Oh god, because you don't know when it'll happen. I'll keep going with the torches. We're like halfway there, I think. Oh, there was thunder, and that terrified me. Oh, somebody help me. Oh, the lightning and thunder is not helping. Get that out of here. Is this it? Is this the bottom? No, it's not the bottom yet. Oh, we're so close. I'm so scared, you guys. I'm actually so nervous. Okay, last one. This is it. Don't let something go wrong. Okay, I need to get out. Get out, get out. Oh, okay. I made it. Oh, that was nerve-wracking. Maybe none of them spawned because I have this whole thing up here still not covered up. So let's go back to the house and maybe get my stone. Oh, and we are really low on rockets now, so big fingers crossed that this starts working, because goodness gracious, if it doesn't, we are all out of rockets and we're pretty much out of gunpowder. Oh my god. I forgot to go to sleep. Oh no! Oh no! Oh heavens. Okay. That takes care of some of them. I'm also hoping no one's gonna sneak up on me during this. Oh Christ. Oh, he scared me. Okay, sleepy times. I need to light up this area. Okay, let's see. Has anything spawned in here? Oh, yes! Yes, you guys, it's working! Wait, look! There's the creepers. Oh no, should I have added trapdoors? I thought the water would be enough. Okay. The height from some levels is enough to kill them. It's the height at the bottom that I worry about. But yes, it is starting to work. So let's cover this up and let's go down there and see how much gunpowder has actually been collected in the few seconds we've been away, because that could be a good indicator of how efficient this will be. Okay, there's 4, there's 6, there's 7. That's really good to start off. Holy moly. There's a little extra precaution, I guess. All right, well. Oh, what the heck? A glowing squid? I guess he could spawn in the water? That's insane, actually. I didn't think of that at all. Oh. Oh, perfect. Look at it in action. Okay, this is gonna double as a glowing sack farm, I guess. We just started and we have 20 gunpowder. Is that a good sign or what? And yeah, I will change this to a bubble column later on. Oh! No! No! The thorns! Oh god, I put thorns on everything. Now I need a new zombie. No! Oh, that took so much work. Editor Luna here. This is coming at you after the end of the video. I just filmed the very end of it. It looks like 2 of my files while I was down here got corrupted. They were files of me dealing with 2 of the zombies down here, so I'll just quickly come down and tell you what the issue is. Basically, one was of me getting the zombie for this guy who I didn't get from the zombie farm. I actually just let all the mobs spawn up here and I just waited till one of the zombies picked up my sword. And the other one was of me covering up this hole over here, this one with the stone, because I left this hole here for the longest time because I was too lazy to continue this pattern. Basically, some zombies fell through and I don't know how, somehow they knocked this guy off of the track. But I didn't have to replace him like I replaced that one because he just fell down there and still in the minecart. And so I just grabbed some extra rails and put him back on the track like he is right now. And the other part was me getting the zombie here. So, whoops, sorry about that. Little mistake on my end. Some files got corrupted and it was a big uh-oh. But it wasn't too much that you missed out on. Just, you have to believe me that that stuff really happened. So, back to the video. We are all done gathering a few necessary items here, and we are going to... Ow. What the heck? Good aim. We are now going to head down, and yes, I changed the direction of the staircase. Ugh. And we have to make an attempt to get this guy onto a new rail and fix this little thing going on with him. So let's maybe try and do this and have the villager head in here and the powered rail like that. And then maybe the dirt like that. Maybe that could work. Okay, let's see. Yes! Okay, so smart. And now I could flip that back. No, okay, that's not what I want. Not quite. Oh, goodness. Wait, how am I supposed to get out of here? What the heck? Okay, let's place this one back how it's supposed to go. Just like that. And we can make it connect up again. And we are gonna have to go under here, and I'm so scared. I can't get close to him. Yes! Okay. And once again, I can't get close to him. Otherwise, everything will go horribly wrong and he'll die. So, can I just send him off again? That was so smooth! Yes! Yes! Oh, I might be a genius, everyone. Holy moly. Okay, wait for him to pass. Grab my things. I might just be a genius. And I completely forgot. Yes! Yes! Oh, I totally silenced him. Oh my god, I got it. Oh, that feels good. Okay. That is a well-needed victory after all of these little failures. It's been maybe 15 minutes? I don't know. I'm not great with time. Let's see how we're doing down here in terms of gunpowder. And I like the sound of that. That's a good sign. Whoa! Okay, and the glowing sack is a surprising little twist. That was really unexpected, but it's a welcome little thing. I also noticed while watching the replay that bats are spawning in there. I don't think that should affect the spawn rates of anything else, so it should be fine. We are officially out of elytras. We are officially out of fireworks, so let's head back to the house and get some sugarcane and put this gunpowder to good use. Alright, we have just enough gunpowder from what we had gotten in that first little session of testing out the creeper farm, and we had paper somewhere in here. Here it is. And I think that should be more than enough. I think that actually should be exactly enough. There we go. And then 1, 2, 3. Flight duration 3. We have got 3 stacks of firework rockets now. Let's give them a whirl. Yes! We have done it! And it feels so good to be flying around finally. So, what is our next move then? Well, I think that our next move will probably be to continue working on the Meiji Jingu Shrine right here, getting to the next section of it. I would like to work on the front of it. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do once I actually have the buildings up, but I was thinking since we now have our gunpowder farm, we could make a sugarcane farm to go along with it, and that would go very nicely in this next little section maybe. Or maybe it won't, I don't know, because this next section of the shrine is something I've been putting off for a very good reason. It is a no photography area, and so I never got photos of it when I went in real life, and I can't really tell what's going on in there when I look at other images of it. So I might be stuck doing a little bit of guesswork here, which is quite unfortunate, but it's no photos, so what are you gonna do? We're gonna have to do our best, but a nice automatic sugarcane farm would be something nice to add, and we could work on the rest of the building. Otherwise maybe we'll just go back into Odawara Castle and finish the inside with our farmer villagers. But apart from that, that's all we have for today's video, so I hope you guys enjoyed. We spent a lot longer than I anticipated working on both of our farms, but we made quite a bit of progress. We got the Enderman farm up and running, so we have plenty of Ender Pearls and a lot of XP, and we have a whole lot of gunpowder now. So things are going really well for us in Luna's universe, so I hope you join us next episode to see what we get up to next time. See you then, bye!